Hi guys, this is me, Francis Tavas, and for today I'm going to share with you my thoughts about wisdom. So first, we are going to define what wisdom is. So, wisdom is the state of being wise. It is also the quality of having experience, judgment, and the knowledge of what is true or what is right. So, why do we need to pursue wisdom? I believe that it is one of the qualities that a person must possess. It is because people will have a better perception about everything in life. He or she will have millions of thoughts about one problem. It will be essential to us because it will not only benefit us, but our friends and the people around us will benefit as well. So, how to be wiser? There are a lot of ways on how to be wiser, but for me there are only four. First, one must be humble enough to constantly practice critical thinking and empathy. Meaning, we need to expose ourselves to different people, understanding their perspective about life, and yeah, that's it. There's a quote I've read, and it says, "A wise person never stops learning." So another step is being curious as we were a child. We're going to ask not only what and why, but also how. And when they are going to answer it, we must listen more than you speak. That's the third one. We must not disturb them while they are expressing their heart out because they might forget what are they going to say. So we must keep quiet and wait until they ask our opinion about their problem. And last, it is being able to have courage and humility for the mistake to correct or make amends for the mistake we have committed. We must acknowledge that we are not perfect. We are only human. We make mistakes. So, before I say goodbye, I just want to share my experience on being a wise person. So, there's this friend of mine who is really having a hard time in balancing his time. He has a lot of things to do for a day. So, there are things like, I believe, a basket. He's playing varsity. His studies. There are a lot of assignments, and I think the third one is involves love. Girlfriend. His girlfriend. Yeah. So there are those three I've mentioned. There are a lot of things pa. So but I'm not going to mention it anyway. So he came up to me and share his problem. I remember how tired his eyes were when we were talking. So his eyes are very grumpy and he just it is very evident that he is tired. So he asked for my opinion, and I've said that first, he must identify his priorities. What are the things that are truly essential for him? What are the things that will make him happy, will make him satisfied, will make him satisfied for his life? And yeah. Second, I said that he must do those things without any distractions so that he will be able uh, to finish his work fast. And last, I told him that he must pray always. Ask for the guidance of the Lord because God is always there for us, right? So we must acknowledge him all the time. And just a few weeks later, he approached to me and thanked me for giving him advice. And the result is very satisfying because his eyes isn't that tired anymore. So it is the feeling of helping someone is very overwhelming. It's very satisfying for me because I made someone solve his problem, his or her problem. So yeah, that's it. And hopefully this entry of mine was able to touch your hearts so that you are going to be a wise person someday. Thank you so much for listening. Ciao!